Hey, loves. It's me, Love Jones. I am back with another one. See what's in the energy. Just fell out. Family room and great fortune in reverse. Mm. Something's going down in the family room. There may have been a family expecting to receive some type of money. They're not getting it. Oil and labor in reverse. Somebody could also be losing a job. I don't normally even read these cards in reverse, but let me fix them. Let me fix them. Everything happens for a reason, though. So somebody is about to lose a job if they haven't already. That could be the money that's lost here. This job may have been a job that pays a lot. That could have been this great fortune here, this job that pays a lot. Or they could have been expecting to receive some other money here. They may, but they're not going to get it. They're either not receiving this money here that they expected, or somebody's lost a job that paid very well. And it could be being discussed now in this family room. Yeah, message of concern of the day. So that's because it's two things going on here. An unexpected income right here at the bottom of the deck as well. So there is two things going on. Somebody's losing a job and there's some type of money loss. Some type of money loss. There could be both job loss that paid money and someone here is not receiving the money that they thought they were going to get, or there could just be the job loss. That's creating a big dent here in somebody's pockets. Some money that was there or some money that was expected is no longer, it's not going as planned, or it's no longer there anymore. Adjudication, something's going on in the courthouse. It came out in reverse too, but I flipped it around. That could be um, indicative, could be indicative of this judge, something about judge or court. Could have been some type of corruption going on. Somebody may work for the courthouse or work for something pertaining to the courthouse. They could be some type of official, some type of a law official here. Somebody could have been dating somebody that worked for the courthouse here. Somebody who worked for the courthouse or either does something where they frequent the courthouse. Y'all know how police officers, when they have certain cases, they have to keep showing up in court. So this could be like a law official. This could be a judge, could be an attorney here. Someone here is in reverse. They were in reverse. Which means there's some type of corruption. They are abusing whatever power that they have here. But when this adjudication card fell out, I turned it back around, and that could just be saying that maybe where there was some type of corruption going on in the system, that could be the people who are losing their job. Somebody here is about to lose a job. That could be the person here. And maybe the person who is new to whatever this is, the person who's appointed in this position that's being lost, is going to be a person who is upright, a person who is just, a person who seeks justice instead of create injustice for people. Yeah, y'all hear that horn? Sign in synchronicity. But there is definitely some money that was lost here. So if somebody here was working for the court and they were doing something to try to gain some type of finances from whatever it was that they were doing, they're not getting this. If they thought they were getting it, they're not about to get it. And somebody is about to lose a job. So take it how it resonates. Somebody here is definitely dating somebody here. They could be dating the person who worked in. Somebody may have been seduced. I'm going to pull some of my other cards. Somebody may have been dating somebody here that worked in the system just to get them to do something here for them. Or this could be an actual relationship that somebody had here. This man is looking at this woman, and the woman's looking out. So I feel like whatever this is here, it's like the man may have been into it, but I feel like the woman had an agenda. Something about this woman, the look in her face and the way she's not even looking at this man. Now, when somebody can't look you in your face, it's because something is wrong. They're doing something here. It's something sneaky, something conniving about them. When they can't look you in your eye and the way she's looking off, I feel like something is off about this woman. This may be the person who was expecting this, whatever money this is. So I feel like she was doing something here that had to do with money. There's courthouse and courtship right here. Somebody works in the courthouse doing something, and they were doing something they shouldn't have been doing. And imprisonment is right here. Somebody could have been stealing some type of money here. They may have been going to court, presenting some type of documents that wasn't right, trying to steal something, trying to claim something that did not belong to them, trying to, I don't know, this may even be the case of somebody like falsely accusing somebody, but whatever it is they were going to court about, this judge is not happy about it. I feel like because of this imprisonment, I don't know, do you go to prison for lying in court? I feel like it was some type of lies or some type of false documents or something. And that's why this great fortune came out in reverse. Somebody was trying to take over this great fortune or have this great fortune for themselves here. But they were doing something here that wasn't right. They were doing something to create some false situation here. So that they can have this, whatever this is. But they're not only not getting this fortune, whatever this money is, but somebody's losing a job here. And it's being discussed in a family room, which tells me it's somebody's family has something to do with this. They either have family that was doing this in and out the courtroom, family that's a judge, maybe family that's an attorney here. I did say there was someone here that was in reverse who worked here. So that person in reverse could have been working with the family to try to get the family this money. But somebody's about to lose their job, and it could have been a fake person working with the family. They're about to lose a job here. Some real people here are going to be appointed into whatever position this is that somebody is losing. And whatever money they thought they were going to get, they're not getting it. And somebody could be going to prison. Well, it's not funny, but that was definitely, that came out fast. Something about the community. Community could be in on this. I feel like somebody's dating someone or sleeping with someone. They got some type of entanglement, some type of situationship with someone here in this courthouse. I just seen a Sagittarius. Sagittarius may have something to do with this. 33. Somebody could be a master number 33 here. Addicted to the lifestyle. Yeah. These people trying to steal some money here to maintain a lifestyle here that they were living. And so evidently the lifestyle that they are living, they can't really afford to live. So this may be those people who like to look a certain way so that they can blend in with a certain crowd here. And they actually cannot afford to blend in with that certain crowd. And I don't know how they've been getting their money thus far, but somebody here was trying to steal luxury here, high class. This is who they were trying to blend in with. People of a certain class, but that's not who they are. And I feel like somebody here they've been doing something crooked. Something's been wrong. They were trying to steal some money here in order to keep up with this lifestyle that they are living. But I don't feel like this is their first time trying to steal money here. I feel like maybe this is the first time they did not get away with it. Fire signs again. I don't feel like this was the first time this happened. Community here. That's somebody in the community. Somebody in this community is working with them. Maybe several people in the community working with them. These people also look like they are not high class people. These are not people who would blend in with your high class people. Look at these people. They don't belong there either. So maybe these are people they just were able to pay easy because they lacked as well. Why I said it gives me somebody here was doing something. This is not their first time doing it. The money that they were able to pay this community with was coming from somewhere. And these are not high class people. These aren't people who just have it that way. These are people who trying to appear to have it that way. This is why they are stealing, to be able to continue to look whatever type of way they look here. And so where is the money coming from that the community is being paid? That's why I said I don't feel like this is the first time here. Sound like some blue collar thieves here. Yeah, disappointing. This is disappointing. Somebody is disappointed here. Maybe someone someone who they thought was loyal, someone who they thought was trustworthy here. Somebody trusted this person here. They thought they could depend on this person here, but this person, whoever this is a thief. And they're working with people in the community to steal whatever this is, to create illusion somehow in order to help them steal whatever this is that they were trying to steal, which I feel like is this great fortune in reverse. And it's in reverse because they're not getting it like they thought they were. A joyful heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit saps one's strength. Jail. Yeah, somebody's going to jail. They targeted someone here. I see civil rights. They made someone their target. And so that tells me somebody knew that someone was about to receive something, and they targeted this person here. I see low key and best friend. They targeted this person here to take what it is that, and a smooth criminal, to take whatever this is that this person had coming to them. Low key, somebody's name could be Low or Key. Somebody could be somebody's best friend. And I said somebody could be some type of blue collar criminal here, or white collar criminal, whatever you call it. Blue collar. Somebody could definitely be a police officer or have something to do with the system. A smooth criminal, somebody's name could be Smooth, or they could just be smooth at what they do. But they're a thief, whoever they are. This is how they make their money here. LGBTQ. Somebody's part of the LGBTQ community. Projects, ghetto here. Somebody may live in the projects or come from the ghetto or come from the projects or something. I just seen Trickster. Somebody was definitely trying to pull the wool over somebody's eyes here. Creating illusions, yeah, trying to clean up. What they trying to clean up right behind it? It's setup. That's what they're trying to clean up here. A setup. A robbery. Thief here. These toxic people who are codependent here. Trying to steal what? It's money. Unexpected income. Again, they tried to trick the trickster here. Somebody here. Some people here work together to steal somebody's money. Sagittarius, I just seen again. Blackmail here. Somebody worked with people in the courthouse. Or somebody has some type of official person position here. And this person here was trusted. People trusted this person. They're in some type of position where you would look at them as someone who would not do something like this, but they were doing this. Somebody here was in a position, some type of position of power, and they're using this position to steal. And so, yeah, first class again. If these people appear to be in some type of high class, first class ranking, um, some type of privilege here, it could very well come from stealing. It comes from stealing here. So these are people who blend in again with a certain type of people. And they do that by stealing and by making themselves look like they belong, because we still judge the book by its cover. And so we look at people in certain positions of power that hold certain privileges. We look at people who dress a certain way as being people who we can trust, people who we should look up to because of the way that they look. And because people know that, a lot of times that's what people migrate to. But not only that, that's what we sometimes teach. You know, if you want a certain thing, you have to look a certain way. These people are aware of that, and so they use their positions and the money that they have to look a certain way, and they steal in order to maintain that look. But somebody here was in a position where somebody here trusted them. Like they broke somebody's trust. I don't know, this could be your trust. If they were stealing from you, maybe this is a person who you trusted. Maybe their position here, if they were some type of police officer, some type of judge, some type of attorney here, you would think they were honest people because of their positions. But these are not honest people here. These are liars here. These people create illusions, and they steal to maintain their position. And they pay people in the community to make things look a certain way so that they can continue to have whatever position of power that they have. And more people look up to them because they are getting paid. More people in the community because they're on these people payroll. But it's not they're not on their payroll for a good reason here. They're on their payroll doing negative things, doing dirty things to people. This main male here. Yeah, again, somebody could dress, they could dress well. They could carry themselves in a certain way here. If you were living off other people's money, you would carry yourself a certain way too. Especially when you want to look like you're somebody who would have that type of money. If you want to appear to this community who you are paying to do certain things, you want to look a certain way here. So I don't know if this is a male or a female. We've had both. Could be either male or female here. But somebody was sleeping with someone here. There's some type of relationship here. So I feel like it's not just a single person doing this. This person was sleeping with someone here and working with them somehow. I don't know which one of these people have connections to the courthouse, or maybe they work there themselves. Main male. The male, maybe? Unexpected income. Going to somebody here. Yeah, it takes me back to these people in the community here. These people in the community who have less. You would consider these people as poor people. They don't look like middle class people or high class, but again, they're dressed like they're trying to create illusions, but their attire doesn't look very clean. It doesn't look very sharp. It doesn't look crisp like this, the main male here. Their clothes look wrinkled, look kind of tattered, a little bit dingy, like it's old. And you have people who buy certain things and they wear it. They've worn it over a period of years, and so it kind of looks old. But because it's something nice that they bought 20 years ago, they still gonna wear it when they come to places where they have to look nice. Those are the people that's being paid here. But that money, it's some money going to somebody here. It's your money. Like it's your money, and maybe you knew about it. Maybe I don't think you knew about it because I keep saying unexpected income here. I feel like somebody here was aware of some money going to somebody, and they were made aware of this, and the person that the money was supposed to go to was not even made aware of this, and they stole it here, or somebody was trying to steal it, making an effort. They were putting things in place in order to gain access to this money somehow. And whoever this was in the courthouse is about to get fired. And somebody else is going to be appointed in that situation. So whether it's an attorney or a judge or a bailiff or whoever it is in the courtroom that was playing along with this, they're about to be fired. Somebody else is going to get in that position. And whoever this is that's in this position, it's like they not playing. They're serious about whatever this is, and they're not letting anything slide. I always kind of get that judge is kind of intuitive. That judge, something about this judge knows what's going on. I don't know whether it's a male or a female judge, but something about this judge knows what's going on. I see siblings. Could be somebody's sibling. Stock market crash. Somebody's sibling could be invested in the stock market here. I just seen identity theft. They could have committed some type of identity theft to gain access to money that did not belong to them. Whoever this person is could, like I said, they could have some type of stock or invest in some type of stock here. I see high honor here. Somebody here is supposed to be held in high honor, or maybe is held in high honor. They could be somebody in the military here. Growing apart. Maybe it's just somebody, if this is a sibling of yours, you don't talk to this sibling, whoever this is. Somebody's not connected to this person. Mental breakdown. Somebody could definitely be having a mental breakdown. I just seen oppression. Somebody trying to oppress someone here. And so maybe that's what they were investing in this community to do, to help keep someone oppressed. So they were keeping someone here down, maybe someone here struggling, creating obstacles for this person. They were keeping this person occupied and things while they did whatever they were doing at this courthouse in order to gain access to this money here. And I see some type of family setup here. So this is definitely somebody's family working with somebody here. Steal inheritance. Somebody's family working with somebody to steal an inheritance. Adult children. So these are young adults here. Young adults here who are addicted to some type of lifestyle, and they have committed identity theft here. Maybe told some lies in court. Could have been working with a lawyer or attorney here that was working with them to commit this fraud, because this is what this is, to try to gain access to somebody's money here. I see moving. Somebody could be moving, and they hate you. Your own siblings don't. Yeah, they don't like you. Your own siblings don't like you. and they are spiritually stalking you. They are watching you. Remote viewing. I've been saying that word a lot because a lot of times when you say spiritually stalking, it just sounds unbelievable. But you say remote viewing, and I mean that's a real thing. You can go and look up, and so makes people understand it better than when I just say spiritually stalking. That they are watching you. They are remote viewing you, whoever you are. Somebody could definitely be in the military or in some type of position that's where they would be held in high honor here. And there is some type of courthouse connections here. And somebody here was being oppressed, held down, held back, something to occupy them or preoccupy them or have them to appear as if they didn't exist anymore, just something to have them off out of the way while somebody here is trying to steal some money. Artist. Somebody here could be some type of artist. What does this say? Psalms 55 changes. Deliverance from the city of people you know that come up against you or betray you. Oppression. Psalms 56 says protection from oppression and death here. Uh, that's because they are working with this community of people. This could be church community. This could be the community in the city where you live. This could be the community that's around these people, your family, wherever your family live. If your family lives somewhere else, this could be that community of people. This could be all of the above here, but there is a community of people who are being paid to do things, to come against you, to create illusions and altercations and interruptions in the background while these people maybe back and forth out of court trying to gain access to your money that you are not even aware of. And you're growing apart. You have grown apart from these siblings. And so your siblings may be aware of this money here. And they could be the people who are trying to gain some type of access to it. Yeah, official person again. They could be the ones trying to gain some type of access to this money here, your siblings. And they don't want you to have it. Maybe because you're growing apart from these people, they could be trying to act as if they can't get in touch with you. It's so funny. I reached out to my siblings, at least a couple of them, and a parent online because they follow me on my personal pages. And so although I've changed my number, my phone number, they do have access to me. And I have reached out to them just to see, because this keeps coming up in my reading. And so I've reached out to see if they had anything that belonged to me. And I think I said this before, my little brother, who is military, by the way, he did this whole thing where he didn't give me a yes or no. He just gave me some vague answers, just some random stuff. And I feel like it was so, if anything was ever brought up, he can say that he never officially told me no or yes. Because he can no longer say he can't get in touch with me because I've connected with him already and asked him about him. And he told me everything except for yes or no. Matter of fact, his answers that he gave me was longer than the 3-letter and the 2-letter word, yes or no. I reached out to my mother. We had this long conversation or text between each other. And then the next time I went back to look at what we had talked about, it was gone. It was gone. It's like, I don't know, she put her page on something where the messages automatically disappear when we talk to you, when you type them. I think it's like within 24 hours after you type them. It wasn't like that before, but all of a sudden, it's like that now. And then my sister, she read the message that I sent her, and she just didn't respond at all. And so it could very well be the case where somebody could be acting as if they can't get in touch with you. They don't know where you are, or something like that. They could be acting as if you just don't even exist right here. Concerned. Somebody's concerned about something here. Because you got family members here that's working with some people. Could be some people you know. This could be old friends or something, but they're working with somebody here to steal from you. And so you're not being told about whatever this is. And that's because they're trying to take it. I guess they say if you're not going to talk to them and allow them to have access to it too, then they're just going to take it from you. I keep seeing Sagittarius, so you can have family here. Leo, I just seen. You can have family here that's Sagittarius and a Leo, or Sagittarius or a Leo here. Or they could be working. I just seen best friend. You could have a friend, someone you called a best friend, or someone who may have been an old friend. Smooth criminal here. Who is a Sagittarius or Leo? I have an Aquarius here. Dating here. I just seen mayor or governor. I don't know what that has to do with anything. I hope it has nothing to do with this. You have a lot of people here. People in positions of power. Family members and old friends. Maybe this was an old friend who you used to date here. All working together to try and gain access to something that you are not aware of here. If you're intuitive, you probably have a good idea. If you do what I do, it probably keeps coming up. Um, you may have had visions on it, but all that said, you don't have any physical proof of what's going on. And this is how they want to keep it here. I feel like they're doing something to kind of preoccupy you so that you can't go digging into this. And that could be a number of things here. You got this community working together to do stuff here. I just seen take that shit to trial in federal court. So this is definitely something that's in federal court. And you may be, when you find out about this, you may need to take something to trial, or you may need, like, you may have some type of lawsuit or something here. Because I also seen civil rights here. People could have went out the way to violate your civil rights. They could have violated your civil rights in order to steal from you here. So this could have been oppressing you, suppressing you, your ability to speak. Could have been doing things to you based off whatever religion you might have. If you do something like what I do, this could be illegal surveillance. There are a number of ways your civil rights could have been violated by people who are just trying to steal from you. But because they have this access here, because they have this privilege here, these positions here, it's what allowed them to be able to get away with this. Again, they also paying people in your community, and so they're definitely doing stuff to you. Maybe to have you look a certain way. I don't know if they're trying to call you crazy or to just have people follow you around. That way they can make sure they have eyes on you at all times, so they can know if you doing something here that maybe they don't want you to do. It's a whole community of people working together. So I can tell you, because of the people working together, this is not a little amount of money. It's not a small inheritance here. Family set up and bribe. Somebody bribed somebody here. Either your family bribed somebody to help them, or somebody bribed your family here. But somebody, they could be bribing the community. Somebody here is being paid. Several people are being paid to do something here, so that someone can gain access to some money that doesn't belong to them. There was someone initially in the courthouse working with these people to be able to give them some type of access here. But with that card coming out in reverse and me automatically flipping it upright without even thinking about what I was doing, I feel like whatever that job loss was, it could have been somebody who worked in the courthouse, or their connection that they had to something here. I don't know how that works. Who would know about an inheritance first? Maybe an attorney or recorders or something. Somebody in the courthouse, y'all. Somebody had access to something. They seen this and they prepared to steal it. They put together a whole master plan here, and they work with your family, the community, old friends here. Aquarius, Leo, and Sagittarius keep coming out here. I see a brother and sister duo here. I see a Libra here. Somebody's siblings. Doesn't have to be your siblings. Could be your siblings. Could be like a niece and a nephew. Could be two cousins, that brother and sister here. But there was definitely a brother and sister duo here. You have a brother and a sister working this together here to steal something from somebody here. Libra. I cut the deck on Libra again. New home here. I don't know if it was an inheritance. Maybe a home had something to do with it. I see mountains. Somebody could be moving to a new home in the mountains here. There's a time for healing. Copycat here. Imitation here. Co-workers. Messy co-workers here gossiping. So your co-workers here, your people at your job could have had something to do with this here. You got somebody here copying you, imitating you. So maybe somebody had to come in the courthouse and be you, because I don't know how they could have gotten all this done without you even being there if it belonged to you. So maybe they paid somebody to pretend to be you. Maybe that's where the person in the courthouse came in at, because they may have known that that wasn't you, but they needed somebody to step in and act as if it was you anyway. Somebody here was pretending to be you, and they got some type of money here. And if they did not get it, they were trying to get it. They were definitely putting in effort to take whatever this is. But yeah, if y'all got family y'all haven't talked to in a while, that especially if it was like immediate family, like a mother, a brother, a sister, maybe cousins that you used to talk to, if you ever had a relationship with, reach out to them. Even if it's just like I did online. just so they can know they have access to you, just so that won't be an excuse that they are able to use, because I feel like somebody's gonna try to say that, they didn't know you. They haven't talked to you in a while. They didn't know where you were. Just reach out to them. If you don't say anything but hey, just checking on you or whatever, make it quick and keep going about your day, just so they can know that they have access to you. Just so nobody will be able to use that as an excuse. Because they trying to steal something if they haven't stole it already. And there's people working together. There's some type of, these are people in positions of power. Even if it's just your family, somebody in the military here, somebody is some type of official. That could be like a police official here. It could be some type of bailiff in a courthouse. Somebody could be a judge, an attorney here. These are all people in powerful positions that are working together to steal something from you. Unexpected income. Some money. But that's what I have. 1010. I seen that already, and I just cut the deck on it again. I didn't see it the first time, and it came back out again. So endings here. Endings for somebody. That's what I have, y'all. I'm gonna end it here. I'll be back.